Hello, my name is J.D. Armand. I wanted to show you a large garage door toy that I made for my grandson Ryan. He's about 6 years old right now. He has autism and he loves garage doors. He loves all kinds of doors. He loves blinds, anything that moves and has gears. He loves to watch it in operation. He likes to look down at the edges of it and kind of be looking at the dimensions of it as it runs and things, it seems like. And so he's really loved this garage door opener toy I made for him for about 6 months now. He doesn't seem to be getting tired of it at all. So it's a little bit extravagant probably, but it's been fun. He's certainly got a lot of enjoyment out of it. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of things that when you look around in this category of a little bit bigger toy for kids that actually operates like this opener. So I think it was a fun thing for us, and I wanted to show you what I did. So let me just show you some of the pieces of it here. So first you can just see sort of the outside frame of the garage door. I made the outside frame mostly out of 2x4s. It's about 4.5 feet high. It's about 6 feet 4 inches wide. And then I made it narrow so it could be like a bookshelf in a room. It's only about 15 inches narrow with a narrow garage door there, so that you can actually put it up against the wall if you want. It has rollers on the bottom so you can move it around if you need to, put it away even potentially if you want to. Okay, first of all, there's the opener itself, and this is actually a Chamberlain half-horse garage door opener. You can see I've cut the side of it out there so you can actually see the garage door gears as they run, and some of the circuit boards back there. I've put some blue LED lights in there to light up a little bit. I've taken this cutout portion and just screwed it to the back of the frame here so you can kind of see that too. And then I actually built my own. It took quite a bit of time to build my own rails for it, but there wasn't a ton available. It didn't seem like in 1-inch rails like I wanted, so I kind of built my own wooden rail system for the rollers here. And you can see it's got, this side's got a plexiglass side on it so you can actually see the rollers. And I put little Sharpie marks on them so you can actually see the rollers as they roll. And then of course my narrow garage door I've got in here. Of course the top of the garage door, the gears and the chain and the rail that goes down there. This Chamberlain model is nice because this rail is made up of 5 pieces normally, but 4 of the pieces I think were exactly the same, and I was able to just use 2 pieces to make the shortened rail. And then the only other little harder part was to shorten the chain in the right length and the wire cable that goes around the other side of the loop to hold the chain in. And then of course I've got the some computer guts for the thing. I just got an Arduino processing board and then some relays and a large LED display, and kind of made a computer control board for the thing that basically just keeps track of time and turns the thing on and off and flashes some lights. It sounds a little doorbell up here when it's about time for the on time. You can set an on time, which I've got at 7 minutes right now. Once he starts playing with it, that'll count down. And then after about 6.5 minutes, the doorbell will ring. It tells him he doesn't have too much time left, and then it'll finally shut down. And then it waits. It'll display 90 minutes on the timer. And then he has to wait that long before he can find something else to do for a while before he can play with it again. And then it's got blue LEDs around to kind of light things up, and they flash at different times to show you what's going on. You see I've got a little limit switches that kind of tell the processor where the garage door is and light up some lights, you know, when the garage door is up and and the garage door is down. Then I've got some colored sandbags for the counter balance weight for the garage door to make the garage door weight even out a little bit to make it easier for the opener. So, and then we've got plexiglass. It's supposed to be all around it for safety. That's real important because you don't want the child to be able to reach in and get hurt, certainly, by this. So I've got the pieces on the side here. I don't know if you can see them on the sides here at the top, but I haven't got it on the front yet. Here we go. I'll push it once and you can see it in operation. This goes a short distance for this small version here, of course. Now you see I pressed it again, and it's the Arduino processor. I've got it programmed to wait 25 seconds now, so Ryan can't just keep taking it up, down, up, down, up, down, because he did do it just almost as fast as he can do it for the whole time, and that tends to be hard on the opener if the motor gets a little warm. So I have it paused now. Every time it goes up, I have it paused for about 25 seconds, and then it'll operate again. So he can press it right away now, and I'll go back up. But then when it goes up, you can see that little blue LEDs blinking on there. That means it's in wait mode, but he has to wait until that stops blinking, and then he can hit the down button again. So. So you can see it working here. And here's the back. This would go up against the wall, and you can mount it at the top like you do bookshelves and stuff, so it wouldn't tip or anything if you wanted to. And then down here you can see I've got an HP style plug-in connector for the power. And I've also got the USB connector that goes to the Arduino processor board, so I can actually just plug in right here without digging into the inside of things and reprogram the Arduino card if I want for different times or different features for the blinking lights or the doorbell or whatever. So that's about it. That's my half-scale garage door opener toy. Very good, bye-bye.
You smile for Grandpa?
What are you doing, silly boy? What are you doing, silly boy? That's a plexiglass. Grandpa's got to get that around everywhere, doesn't he? Okay, Mama. So why am I playing with the garage door toy? Just looking it over good. And the timer's going. Hey, careful, Mama. I like to swing that thing and then turn it on. As you can see, Ryan kind of likes that. He seems to get tired of playing with it.